What's going on, guys? Welcome back to your 30-second JavaScript tutorial. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be talking about the last array methods. Now, there are a couple more that I didn't cover, but these are the most basic ones, most well-known, and also the ones that you're going to be working with the most often. So, if you want to learn all of them, then, I don't know, go on like the website for JavaScript arrays or something. But for now, I think this is all I need to cover. So, in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you about the reverse, push, and sort methods. So before we get into that, we actually need an array. And I'm going to make an array of body parts. So I'm just going to name it BP because, way too lazy to type out body parts. So let's go ahead and put like head, shoulders, knees, and can you guess? Toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Anyways, so the first thing I'm going to be teaching about is called the reverse method. And what this does is you take your array and you reverse it. It doesn't take any parameters because you're just reversing it. So now our BP array is toes, knees, shoulders, and head, as opposed to head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So I'm not going to print it out because, trust me, it reversed it. Just believe me. So aside from that, the next method I want to show you guys is something called the push method. Now, the push method is kind of the opposite of pop. You know how pop took the last element and removed it from the end of your array? What the push method does is it adds element onto the end of your array. So you can either add one element or multiple elements. So for example, if you wanted to add one element on the end of your array, you would push one element on like tongue. And this would add tongue to the end of your array. If you wanted to add another one, you can either call this method again, or you can just separate it with a parameter and add another body part to the end of your array. So what this would do is add these elements onto the end of your array. Simple enough. So the last method I want to talk to you guys about that I'm going to introduce is called the sort method. And all this does is it takes all your elements in your array and it sorts them in alphabetical order. So no matter if you reverse them, push them, or what you did before, this is now going to take all of these elements and sort them out in alphabetical order and replace them in your array. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to print this out on the screen, and by the time I'm doing this and by the time I'm done writing this code, I want you guys to see if you can type all of these in alphabetical order. So let me see if I can code this or you can type it faster. So ready, set, go. String 1 equals BP join. Oh, crap. I'm getting too nervous. BP join. Document write. Wow. If you guys don't win, then that is embarrassing. Document write string 1. Now let me go ahead, save, refresh, and bam. So I'm guessing that since I was incredibly slow, I think I took like 20 seconds, that is what you guys should have guessed. So if you can sort this manually faster than I can, then that's embarrassing. If I didn't have like 8,000 typos, then, maybe I'd stand a chance. But anyways, now that I just raised you guys, let me explain what I just did. What I did is I joined them, and remember what this method does. It takes your array and it converts it to a string separated by a comma, and it stored that in the variable string1. And then all I did is I wrote string1 on the screen. So that's how I got this. So basically, we reversed it, we pushed two elements on, and then it sorted it. So basically reversing it did nothing, but anyways, we did it anyways. So we basically added two elements into this array and we sorted it alphabetically, and as you can see, now this array is in alphabetical order: H, K, L, S, T, T. So that's alphabetical order. There you go. So that's all I have for you guys for different array methods. Like I said, there are more array methods, but I'm not going to be talking about all of them with you guys. So that's all I have for you guys for this tutorial. And next tutorial, we're probably going to be talking more about arrays, but I promise we're done with array methods for now. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.